A ver, cargando, ¿qué está cargando? Vídeo. Sí, nos hemos caído en una cueva, por un pozo. Mi radar arácnico no detecta objetos cercanos. Uy, qué lento ando. Ahora. Encuentro la manera de avanzar. Y voy herido, por lo que parece. El brazo me brilla. Venga, va, fiesta. Fiesta de la chingada. A ver, vamos a usar esto. Aquí. Pues hace como un portal. He hecho como un portal ahora que las grietas, las típicas grietas de los demonios, de donde son los demonios. Pero en vez de salir... Uy, esto tiene camino por todos lados, ¿eh? Hay que mirarlo bien. Se va por ahí, porque lógicamente sale... Vamos a poner mapa, a ver si tiene mapa esto. Sí. Tiene nada. Temblamos, ¿eh? Hay una tormenta de nieve fuera. Me la he liado tirando una montaña abajo. Pues lógicamente no se puede por aquí tampoco. Pues vamos a salir todo recto. ¿Le puedo llamar al caballo? No. No me deja usar la regeneración. Bueno, vendremos luego. Siempre es mejor mirar para atrás. Sé que la misión la tengo hacia el otro lado. Hay que terminar congelado, como siga así. Ahí veo un fuego. No hay ningún fuego. Venga, va, que lo vas a conseguir. Solamente se escuchan lobos y el viento. O sea, no nos extrañemos que nos vengan ahora lobos a atacar. Mira, se me hunden los pies en la nieve. Estoy siguiendo el rastro de las ascuas, que además son recientes. Y por lo menos aquí tenemos mejor visión. Lo que no podemos andar. Se nos hunde los pies hasta la rodilla. Madre mía. Madre mía. Oh.
What would you have me tell them? This isn't what we asked them to do. We cannot simply ignore this. We must find a way. And who put you in charge? We need a consensus or we have nothing.
Please, we must use reason. Without the infrastructure of the Inquisition, we're hobbled.
I can't come from nowhere.
She didn't say it could.
Enough! This is getting us nowhere. Well, we're agreed on that much.
Shh. You need rest.
They've been at it for hours.
They have that luxury thanks to you. The enemy could not follow, and with time to doubt, we turn to blame. Infighting may threaten as much as this Corypheus.
Debo ayudar a planear algo. Gritar no ayudará. Dejemos que nos encuentre. ¿A dónde fue Corferios? Vale.
Do we know where Corypheus and his forces are?
We are not sure where we are, which may be why, despite the numbers he still commands, there is no sign of him. That, or you are believed dead. Or without heaven, we are thought helpless. Or he girds for another attack. I cannot claim to know the mind of that creature, only his effect on us.
If that thing is still out there, we need to move.
They are uncertain where. And there are other questions about you. Our leaders struggle because of what we survivors witnessed. We saw our defender stand and fall. And now we have seen him return. The more the enemy is beyond us, the more miraculous your actions appear, and the more our trials seem ordained. That is hard to accept, no? What we have been called to endure. What we perhaps must come to believe.
You saw Corypheus. What do you think of his claims of assaulting the heavens?
¿Qué ha hecho ahí? Más raro.
Scripture says Majesty,
Desapareció el brazo.
the servants of falsehood gods, entered the Fade to reach the Golden City, seat of the Maker. For their crime, they were cast out as darkspawn. Their hubris is why we suffer blight, and why the Maker turned from us. If such is the claim of this Corypheus, he is a monster beyond imagining. All mankind continues to suffer for that sin. If even a shred of it is true, all the more reason Andraste would choose someone to rise against him.
Dice que el cielo está vacío.
Corypheus said he found only corruption and emptiness. Nothing golden.
If he entered that place, it has changed him without and within. The living are not meant to make that journey. Perhaps these are lies he must tell himself, rather than accept that he earned the scorn of the Maker. I know I could not bear such.
No sé,
Mother
necesitamos más
Giselle,
fe.
I just don't see how what I believe matters. Lies or not, Corypheus is a real physical threat. You can't match that with hope alone.
Shadows fall and hope has fled. Still your heart, the dawn will come. The night is long and the path is dark. Look to the sky, for one day soon the dawn will come. The shepherd loves
Bueno,
and his home
empezó el karaoke.
keep to the stars, the dawn will come. The night is long and the path is dark.
No, tú no cantes, por favor, que quedas afeminado. Ese se ha muerto.
An army needs more than an enemy. It needs a cause.
A word.
Toma ya, qué chulo soy. Enciendo fuego con solo pensarlo.
A wise woman, worth heeding. Her kind understand the moments that unify a cause. Or fracture it. The orb Corypheus carried, the power he used against you, it is elven. Corypheus used the orb to open the breach. Unlocking it must have caused the explosion that destroyed the Conclave. I do not yet know how Corypheus survived. Nor am I certain how people will react when they learn of the orb's origin.
¿Cómo lo sabes? Eso digo
All
yo.
right. What is it and how do you know about it?
They were foci, used to channel ancient magics. I have seen such things in the Fade, old memories of older magic. Corypheus may think it of it. His empire's magic was built on the bones of my people. Knowing or not, he risks our alliance. I cannot allow it.
If you've something that will help us, now's the time.
Yes, judging by the faithful, now is the time.
Oh, qué bonito. Ahora bajaremos en trineo. Pues
By
no.
attacking the Inquisition, Corypheus has changed it. Changed you. Scout to the north. Be their guide. There is a place that waits for a force to hold it. There is a place where the Inquisition can build, grow.
Vamos a construir otro nuevo lugar. El calvito ya puede ser un mago rojo, porque va a pasar frío con esa calva. Oh, oh, no me fastidies, ¿todo eso es para mí? Bueno, para mí, para Inquisición. Mira qué cara de flipa. Feudo celestial. Y todo el celestial está perdido arriba de las montañas. Enorme. Que no quiero tomar un
They
café.
arrive daily from every settlement in the region. Skyhold is becoming a pilgrimage. If word has reached these people, it will have reached the Elder One. We have the walls and numbers to put up a fight here, but this threat is far beyond the war we anticipated. But we now know what allowed you to stand against Corypheus. What drew him to you?
He came for this, and now it's useless to him. So he wants me dead. That's it.
The anchor has power, but it's not why you're still standing here. Your decisions let us heal the sky. Your determination brought us out of Haven. You are the creature's rival because of what you did. And we know it. All of us. The Inquisition requires a leader. The one who has already been leading it.
¿Una espada? Una espada. Un espadón, mejor dicho. Ya de paso darle una buena armadura,
You.
Todo son frío esto.
You all have that much confidence in me?
All of these people have their lives because of you. They will follow.
That wasn't the question.
I will not lie. Handing this power to anyone is troubling. But I have to believe this is meant to be. There will
Dame
be
esa
no
espada
Inquisition
ya.
without you.
Mira que la espada que
How
llevaba
it
molaba,
will
pero
serve, how you
lo que
lead,
el mango ese
that must
me está
be
diciendo, cógeme, cógeme, úsame. Por favor, qué espadote. Y con una mano ahí, con un hombre. Una espada de 2 manos con una. Es la más correcta. La prueba poco, todos lo han probado. Perfecto.
Wherever you lead us.
Have our people been told? They have. And soon, the world.
Commander, will they follow?
Inquisition, will you follow? Will you fight?
¿Eso es un sí o un no?
Will you try?
Triunfaremos.
Your leader, your herald, your Inquisitor!
Bien, bien, bien. Dragones, temblar. Viene el Inquisidor.
So this is where it begins.
Lo que llevo es una especie de pijama. Se me han quitado la armadura, me han puesto un pijama medieval. Un traje medieval, mejor dicho. No voy a ser en
This is
pijama.
where we turn that promise into action. But what do? We know nothing about this Corypheus except that he wanted your mark.
A ver. ¿Su dragón es un archidemonio? Quiero saberlo.
Could his dragon really be an archdemon? What would that mean?
It would mean the beginning of another blight. We've seen no darkspawn other than Corypheus himself. Perhaps it's not an archdemon at all, but something different?
Whatever it is, it's dangerous. Commanding such a creature gives Corypheus an advantage we can't ignore.
Corypheus wants to restore Tevinter. Is this a prelude to war with the Imperium?
I get the feeling we're dealing with extremists, not the vanguard of a true invasion.
Tevinter is not the Imperium of 1,000 years ago. What Corypheus yearns to restore no longer exists. Though they would shed no tears if the South fell to chaos, I'm certain.
Corypheus said he wanted to enter the Black City, that this would make him a god.
He is willing to tear this world apart to reach the next. It won't matter if he's wrong.
What if he's not wrong? If he finds some other way into the Fade?
Then he gains the power he seeks, or unleashes catastrophe on us all.
Necesitamos más información.
Someone out there must know something about Corypheus.
Unless they saw him on the field, most will not believe he even exists.
We do have one advantage. We know what Corypheus intends to do next. When you were at Therenfall, you uncovered a plot to kill Empress Selene. Imagine the chaos her death would cause. With his army.
An army he's growing. The Envy Demon gloated about a massive force of demons.
Corypheus could conquer the entire south of Thedas, god or no god. I'd feel better if we knew more about what we were dealing with.
I know someone who can help with that.
Onda.
Everyone
Grimblim. Ay, quiero decir...
operational jogged my memory, so I sent a message to an old friend. He's crossed paths with Corypheus before and may know more about what he's doing. He can help.
I'm always looking for new allies. Introduce me.
Parading around might cause a fuss. It's better for you to meet privately, on the battlements. Trust me, it's complicated.
Pues es complicado, es complicado.
We stand ready to move on both of these concerns.
On your order, Inquisitor.
I know one thing. If Varric has brought who I think he has, Cassandra is going to kill him.
This is the Inquisition. A dusty old ruin filled with various soldiers.
Bueno, vamos a ver lo que tenemos nuevo. Armas no tengo nada. Sigue siendo la misma. No me han dado nada. Y esa espada. Cachita, me han engañado. La armadura sí que me han dado antes algo. Cosa más fea. La lástima que sea tan débil, porque yo la que quería llevar era esta, la armadura de dragón. Pero bueno, ¿qué le vamos a hacer? Vamos a hacer el corte aquí y voy a explorar un poquito la zona.